What's up YouTube? Welcome to yet another video on this channel, and today it's going to be a different one. It's going to be special. I was scrolling and I came across a post that the Dubai Expo is happening. Dubai Forex Expo, and Forex has changed my life a little bit in a way that I've been able to earn some extra income from it. And it happened that I have some free time today. Therefore, what we are going to do is I'm going to go out and take a bus to Dubai, and then I'm going to see what happens, at the Forex Expo. I'm going to just go on there and, just walk around, look at brokers. Okay, these are the things that I'm excited to find out. If you have been following this journey, you know that I trade prop firms. I do trade prop firms. So if I'm to find prop firms there, maybe FTMO, Funded Next, Got Funded, that will be exciting for me. I hope I'm able to find some prop firms at the Forex Expo. Then there will be brokers, Even if trading my own accounts, I've not yet done much there. I'm thinking that, it will be nice to look into brokers, because right now I've been observing XNES, FBS, a little of Derive, but IC markets just a little bit. But I want to see the brokers that are there in the world. Do they work everywhere on the planet? Do they work in Africa? Do they work in Asia? Do they work in Europe? In the US? So I also want to see that. So I'm just going to go walk around, and maybe I'll tell them that I have a few subscribers, and they'll consider, putting some cash into me. Anyway, that is just a by the way, but we shall see. Right now, let us go ahead and start our journey and go. You will see clips here and there, and we shall join it until it is a full video. I'll do voiceovers. It's kind of like a vlog, a mini vlog, something like that. The first one of its kind, but Forex Expo Dubai 2025. Let's go. Yes, we are going to try the voiceover stuff. So right here, of course, we were traveling to Dubai. As you can see, the United Arab Emirates is a very well-built country. It's a beautiful place. All these are roads that you see, the flyovers and the buildings. The journey was amazing, absolutely amazing. The scenery, look at all this. I was like, I'm even more excited about the city than the expo itself. But yeah, here I was on a bus. Actually, I was on a bus traveling to Dubai, so that I'm able to go and meet, amazing traders. I had very high expectations for this event. I had a lot of expectations. I was excited. I thought I was going to, it was all in my head, but I didn't know, what I was going to find there. But guys, I think, so what you see up here, that is what the metro uses. I actually also had a chance to use the Dubai metro for the first time. I've not used that thing before, but I was surprised, I used it. It is really nice. And the one I was taking was not crowded, but I looked at some that were crowded. The one that was passing by me was a bit crowded. It had a lot of people, but mine was nice. I got a seat. I sat down in my suit. Yeah, but these buildings are really nice. So I don't know how I'm doing with the voiceover, but yeah, the buildings are really good. I was excited to see the Burj Khalifa. It is coming up next right there. I think it is still the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa. I've actually gone close to it before. I went and took a photo near it, but I've not been able to go inside it. So I always see it on the road while I'm moving. Look, it looks like a pointed, and it is a bit far away from me, but I was like, yeah, I think people were looking at me recording saying, look at this villager, But I didn't care. I was just excited to to record the video for you guys. As I was heading to the Forex Expo 2025 Dubai. This video was so good, man. It was so good making it. But look at that shot. You know, this building, it is like, you know, twins and all that stuff. Anyway, that is the Burj Khalifa for you. And right here, we are still going, you know, to see the Forex Expo Dubai 2025. Anyway, those are buildings, and that is my journey. I was trying to record to make this interesting, and this is the museum art. I think it is called Art Museum of the Future. That is it right there. I was like, let me record this for my people so that they see Dubai. You know, those are nice places in Dubai. Of course, they are not so surprising, but I think Dubai is such a nice city. You know, it has some green in it, and amazing stuff. These are the metro stations where you come off and go into the metro. But yeah, we continued. Then I also found this other building. It's called the Dubai Frame, right? When was it going to get the opportunity to go onto the channel? So I pulled out the phone. I was like, yeah, go ahead and record, bro. I recorded it for you guys. This is the frame. It is like a frame. My photo needs to go in between there because I'm a goat trader, you know. I'm the goat of trading prop farms, so they should honor me with my photo. Yeah, so right here we entered the expo. I was not able to get the photos outside all the videos, but when I went inside, you know, you make a line, then they give you a tag, then you enter into the real expo itself. And wow, man, this, I was thinking of where to start from. That was what was going on. But as you can see, all companies get a booth, and a lot of people were inside there working for these companies, plus traders, of course, traders like me who were exploring and seeing who to trade with next. Most of the brokers I found were looking for IBs. I think it is another term for affiliates. Yeah, they were looking for people to bring clients to them. And for me, I think I'm still not yet into that space too much to be able to take you guys onto very nice brokers. We have a lot of nice brokers. Some I've even never heard of, but most of you are stuck on these other ones that you're using. Yet they have very good brokers in these places. So some I was hearing for the first time, others, you know, I had heard of, and it was such an amazing experience. You can see Start Trading, we have Volume Hedger, we have plenty of, you know, companies. But of course, okay, I'll stop talking so that you guys can see what transpired, what went on in the expo. And I went and found this car that they are going to win. I think there was a podcast going on over here. I was like, oh, maybe I should do a podcast, but I don't know which people were supposed to do the podcast. Anyway, this is the car I found. I don't even know what car this is, bro. What type of car is this? I zoomed for you guys to read the words, but I don't even know. What car is this, man? It's a McLaren, I think. Maybe it's a McLaren. People were taking photos holding the car. I also took a photo, but it's not valid. Then I continued, you know, getting the videos for you guys, trying to record. Their FBS was there, XNES was there, Derive was there, Funding Pips was there, all these brokers, anything to deal with trading, they were there. And this is the biggest event of all time, and the event is goated for sure. And I think as I was walking, I was thinking to myself, maybe I'm the most profitable trader that is in the building. I'm the most profitable trader in the building. So because I'm a tall guy, so I was walking with my neck up, Look at my African brother, but I didn't say hi to that one. I said hi to a lot of people I met actually. Every time I see an African brother, you know, maybe not African, black person, I'm like, hey bro, how are you? How is life going on? Because I think it is in us, it is just natural. But it was such a good expo. A lot of people, trust me, there were a lot of people, and all these are traders. And yeah, you know, it was good that I thought I was the most profitable trader present. But anyway, guys, I went, I recorded the videos for you. I met Khalid, the CEO of Funding Pips. I met other, you know, prop firms. But one thing I was looking forward to is to meet the CEO of Got Funded. They were there at the expo. I was just not able to meet them. Got Funded, unfortunately, Xness, the prop firm I trade, and then FTMO were not present at this Forex Expo. So that was a bummer. I was so excited to try and meet them and then try to ask them for a what? For a collab, man. The channel is huge and I have a lot of traders who want to trade with your prop firms. Give me a collab for this channel, right? But that wasn't possible. They were not available. But all these C-Trader, TradingView, actually TradingView also has a prop firm, and I want to know what prop firm TradingView has. Yeah, I met someone who works with TradingView, and they also started a prop firm. Bro, everyone is like, prop firms are many. You guys, prop firms are many. You should just learn how to trade. The future belongs to us who know how to trade. Look at this Cybertruck, guys. Wow, such a Cybertruck. I was like, how can I win this? They couldn't even let me sit in it. But yeah, then I saw Funding Pips right here. This is Funding Pips. You see the CEO is right there. This is the Khalid guy. He's more of a celebrity taking photos, but I was able to interact with him a little bit, not as much as I wanted because I had some questions to fire him, but he was so crowded with people who wanted to take photos. Even if I was one of those people, you saw the photo I took with him. But yeah, he's a busy guy. So this is Funding Pips, and it was nice to interact with them. I think they are the prop firm that really gave their all into the Forex Expo.
Something, or you can start small.
Then of course, you know me, things regarding football, I am there. When I was informed we have a Champions League trophy in the building, I ran. I was supposed to touch this trophy, and I did actually. This is also a Liverpool legend. If you know this Liverpool legend, please let me know in the comment section. But he won the Champions League for Liverpool. Yes, sir. And I was able to meet the legend and also get a signature from him. He works with some broker, I think. And yeah, that was what it was all about. And yes, this was all about the expo. I did my best. I enjoyed. I looked at all the brokers, I looked at all the prop firms, I looked at all the companies, and I was like, let me bring the companies to the channel so that everybody who was not able to attend the expo at least gets a bit of experience, a bit of walk around with me, and was able to do the voiceover for you. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and yeah, but basically that was it. I walked around from wall to wall. Yeah, that was my goal. But I hope I'll be able to attend even another one. So these are the cars. These were in IC Markets both. You know, IC Markets is a brokerage firm. It's a broker. And they had these amazing cars. This is a Bugatti. My God, this is a Bugatti, but it is not street legal. I think it is for racing. This gentleman explained everything to me. It's a Bugatti. I don't think anyone was winning this, bro.
How are you, boss?
He told me it's $5 million.
How do I get
I was like, if I can pocket it and anyway, I'll stop. I'll stop that. But it is a Bugatti, and he also told me the other car, but I'm not so much of a car person, so I don't know. Me, as long as you give me a Toyota, we are good. So yeah, I was amazed by the cars, and I also took some photos, but they were terrible photos, bro. Yeah, it is what it is. But wow, look at all this, man. Yes, guys, we are back from the Forex Expo, and of course I have to finish off the video, and let me just sum up my experience with the Forex Expo. So I have a bunch of videos to make about the expo exactly, and yeah, it is going to be a lot of fun. I think it is going to be so much fun. I'm excited to speak about this because it was a first time experience for me, and it was amazing. Tomorrow it is continuing, but I'll not go tomorrow, but it was a very good experience. Of course, I showed up. Funny story, I'll tell you the funny story at the end, but I dressed up, I went, I entered and started exploring. There was a bunch of, brokers, a whole bunch of brokers. Some I've not heard of, some I've heard of, and there were a few prop firms in the space. And it was really nice to be able to go and, see, these people. I'll not call them market makers, but these brokers, brokerage firms, and also the prop firms in the space. It was interesting that I met Khalid, who is for Funding Pips, the CEO. I thought that was wonderful, and I'll talk about Funding Pips in a whole new video. But yeah, I think the overall experience was amazing. The event was really made well. I got to interact with a bunch of amazing traders, amazing people, and my experience was so good. It has taught me, now is the time to lock in, bro. Now is the time to lock in. What it has really shown me, I'm a successful trader. I'm a very successful trader compared to, a lot of people. But I think it is also time for me to lock in. And then these things are going to start. I'm so excited for the next chapter. Seriously, this is going to be amazing. But the Forex Expo Dubai, I think the experience, you have watched the videos I've done a voiceover of. And my experience, I stayed there for the whole day actually. I don't know, I'm holding my phone so that I can speak to you well, but I hope you guys can hear me. And yeah, overall experience, 10 out of 10, maybe like 9. I was not able to attend the conferences to listen to the speakers, but I was able to move around the whole day. My legs are even aching. I walked and walked and walked from booth to booth, conversation to conversation, and it was really a nice outing for me because I was able to speak to a lot of people, a lot of traders, a lot of people working with these huge businesses. These businesses are huge, and it is so appealing, so good to see that they are focusing on getting us, the traders. And that means the asset itself is the trader yourself. We are the assets, and these companies are out to try and make business through us, but we are the bosses. We have to remember that. I think we are the bosses for whatever company you are going to trade, whatever company you are working with. Remember, you are the boss. A lot of them wanted IBs. It is the first time I heard of an IB, and I didn't know what IBs actually are. But here is the thing: they wanted IBs a lot. These are, I think, affiliate people who do the affiliates. They bring in people, then the company makes money. For our YouTube channel, I don't know if we shall try to explore that chapter when we get there, but we shall grow a little and we shall keep it locked on this channel because more things are still coming. More good things are still coming. We got some match. We got match. This is Achiever FX. I think it's a firm. It is like a brokerage firm. Then we got some match from Funding Pips. We shall unveil this match in Funding Pips video that I'm going to do. I'll do a video about Funding Pips and my experience with them. Then we got match from MH Markets. I think they are a brokerage firm too, but there are plenty and plenty of brokerage firms. Anyway, my hand is getting tired of holding my phone. But thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Bye. Subscribe. Don't forget, please.